Good morning. Down there. Look kind of wrong spot. There we are. Yeah, haven't shaved yet, of course. Just got out of bed, but yeah, I feel good this morning. Nice and chilled out, relaxed. Some gentle music. Poor old Ken's been obscured by my shitty skin. Hi, I'm Ken. How are you? Less and less like Ken each day since childhood. Oh, one day. One day I'll get there as Prince Charming, won't I? Prince Charming. It's very fashionable these days to be nice and good, and it's probably more fashionable to just be some filthy, bad boy, fucking porn star asshole or something on a motorbike. Yeah, I try and still carry off the good guy image, the Superman, the Ken, beautiful, perfect skin, as you can see, perfect skin, not a blemish, and yeah, the hair's looking nice. Washed it, yeah, it's pretty sexy. Yeah, well, I suppose. Yeah, I see like girls around a bit like Barbie, but yeah, I don't have the money, so I feel like I'm not really. Not that I should have money; it should all be family money, inheritance, and I shouldn't have to work. But Ken's just a man of leisure who just does his own thing and sort of helps the community, and he can be anything really. He's multi-skilled, multi-talented. Doesn't really need a degree; just goes and does it. He's just naturally skilled at anything really. But usually he just hangs out with his mates and does stuff together. He can fix cars, he can be a doctor, he can be a dentist. Just walk in off the street, and fix a tooth and off he goes. Whereas Barbie, she tends to be a bit, she just tends to stick to one thing she likes doing. She's into the baking cakes. She's a peaches and cream sort of Barbie, or the Dr. Barbie, or I don't know. Maybe Barbie can do anything too, but I'm just pumping myself up. But yeah, Barbie can speak for herself. But yeah, I'm not living on the beach. I'm not beach Ken today. I'm just sitting at home Ken. I'm down and out Ken. Not down and out. What should I call myself? Triangle of Sadness Ken. The Bank Ken, Prize Fighter Ken. Oh, that's DVD Ken. Studying electronics Ken, I suppose. Yeah. Anyway, enough of the Ken shit. Yeah, I just perfect world. I'd be Ken or something, living in a beautiful mansion with all my Barbies, and they'd have all their boys and all different boys. I'd be the beautiful dream boy, and yeah, the dream sort of went to shit, didn't it? Halfway through there somewhere, and all war broke out, and Jews got killed, and yeah, something wasn't right, but it all become just a story, didn't it, to watch on TV, I suppose. But who knows if it's the same names? It's just that lifestyle missing, just living like that, living how I should be living, not knowing my grandfather's family name, Wheeler, probably didn't help. I would have been a cool sort of bikie dude or something, with a bad boy Ken, whatever. No, Ken got a bad name around our town because there was a Ken who was hanging around who was a bit of a pedo or something, so it was not a good name to walk around saying, oh, I'm Ken or anything, because then it'd be like, oh, you're a weird fuck or something, but there was another Ken who was a bit of a rough nut. There wasn't much hope for Ken in our town to grow up in, so yeah, the name had a bit of a bad name, but yeah. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, it's become just a bit of a toy fantasy movie thing, isn't it? Really, that whole lifestyle. People go to extremes now. It shouldn't. Life shouldn't be too extreme. I don't think it should just be a bit fair for everyone. You know, there's extremes one end, there's extremes the other end. You know, people go into extreme poverty and heartbreak and sickness, and you know, it should be more balanced, I think, for everyone. You know, it's sort of the world looks like sort of, you know, like too fat that end, and then it goes. This is reversed, isn't it? That's weird. Well, how do I do that? So it sort of goes too fat one end down to like a thin point around, and then down to like too thin at that end. So you got all the poverty down this end and all the big rich, you know, people up that end. It's just a bit out of balance. It should be more of a perfect circle, as they say, or you know, a perfect community on Earth, all working together and thriving, and we all think about ourselves, don't we, rather than each other, or being in boxes and you know, in boxes, sitting on our own, talking to machines. Yeah, it's a bit sick, really. Probably a lot of people just talk to machines, don't even meet up with anyone. It's pretty sad. That's what I don't like about those computers, where they don't work for everyone. You know, a lot of people miss out, and it should be better. I think should work better. You know, it's a very capitalist, selfish sort of money-making scheme, isn't it? Really. Yeah, I think the world's lost its heart. It just doesn't have the heart, sort of, at each other. You know, walking down the market, there was just people being rude around me. You know, just you think people are walking, smile at each other, but not a lot of that goes on. You know, it should be like happy, joyous, fun time to be at the market and the beach, and you just get funny looks and stuff. You know, not from everyone, but just you know, just weird people just staring at you and stuff. It's like, haven't you seen a person before? Like, what's so strange? You know, oh, that's strange, but yeah, that's a bit of strange love coming out there. But yeah, anyway, won't get into all that Marvel crap, whatever. But yeah, I was just yeah, just sitting there having a cup of tea, seeing to myself how peaceful it is here. It's been pretty nice last night. Still get a lot of bit of aggravation from somewhere. I don't know where it's coming from, but I had one good. Oh, excuse me. I had one good deep sleep there one night. I woke up feeling refreshed, but every other night's just been waking up, like there's some sort of noise or some sort of thing going on, some satellite buzzing or something happening. You can't deeply relax and rest. It's annoying because it does it can cause problems for your body, you know, not having proper rest. So you got to let all your muscle and brain and mind rest and rejuvenate. It's during sleep your cells rejuvenate in your brain, so you burn off cells in your brain during the day and doing certain things. And you know, if you've bumped your head or something, you need to rest your head, or if you've had alcohol, you need to rest your head, or you need to let those cells rejuvenate. And they do. You can actually get brain cells and tissue cells back by resting deeply, and it's hard to do that these days, all the bloody noise. But what was I talking about? I don't even know. I'm just rabbiting on, but yeah, no, I've got nothing much to talk about really. What can I talk about? I haven't got much response from other videos, so I'm not really that interested. But it would be nice to get some responses. I thought some were quite interesting. Maybe people don't just give the time to look at them or something. I kept thinking my internet was getting sort of pilfered, you know, so maybe it is. Or maybe they're just not interested, or just people aren't into sort of interesting stuff. They're into just more fluff, you know, like looking at bunny rabbits and crap, you know. So yeah, that's fair enough. Oh, I love my new keyboard though. It's all colour little lights. My mouse is cool. I like my mouse. It's all coloured little lights flashing, changing colour. Ooh, blue, purple, pink. That's cool. Yeah, I saw a nice Barbie yesterday walking in front of me in the car. She was nice. So I thought, oh, that'd be nice to just take her home. But, I just don't know where they're off to or anything. Why would they want to hop in my car, So, ooh, squares. Anyway, I always think of that, one moment in time can change your whole entire life, can't it? Just one, just one sentence, one conversation can change the direction of your life. It's funny, mine's always, not always, but it's just been on this one sort of steady plodding along, not going anywhere. Trying to get back to where I should be, just my parents now are retired, so they're interested really in supporting me in my endeavours. They care about me, but not really what I want to do, like all the stuff I want to do. They're just like, oh, whatever, just do some gardening, whatever. I still want to do a lot of things with my life. That's why I want to live to 300, so I can get it all done. What do I look like after 300 years? Probably like Yoda or something. Oh, yeah, Yoda. Oh, I gotta build my computer, don't I? My non-binary computer. Non-binary. Yeah. Doesn't identify as male or female. That's the trick, you see, how to build a computer like that. It's non-binary, so it's not she or her or he or him. It's they or them or something. Yeah, not much to talk about really. A little scroll wheel. Ooh, does the volume. What else I can do with myself today? Oh, I gotta meet someone at 10 o'clock, don't I? That's right. Doing an interview for some magazine or something, so that'll be fun. On what this accommodation means to me, I don't know what to say really. Well, it means I have somewhere to sleep. What else? I don't know. What does it mean to me? Not much. It's not my ideal location, but it's somewhere. It's a roof over my head. That's what it means to me. It's not my paradise or my ideal home setting, but I suppose as a single guy on a pension, it's pretty good. No complaints there. It's pretty good. So I can't complain about my residency. It's ideal really for someone in my situation. But I would like to move on to something better. And for Trigger's sake too, he's here at the moment and he needs a backyard or somewhere to scratch around in. Dogs like getting out in the dirt, sniffing around. There's not much to sniff around here, but carpet and that's not very interesting for a dog, is it? So look for somewhere nicer. Maybe when I meet a partner or someone, meet a girlfriend, I can look for a house with her or something. Meet a girlfriend first. Not sure where. Where do you meet people these days? Everything's reversed. That's so strange. Yeah. I'm just going to talk about. Yeah, it's just very peaceful here. Not much to do or say. Or yeah, it's nice talking to my neighbours a bit, getting to know them a little bit, and Yeah, nothing really. 15 minutes of me yabbering on. That's interesting, isn't it? I need some exercise today. That's what I need. Burn off some cal. Yeah, my program I'm on, heavy duty carbs and a lot of cal and yeah, full on exercise from now on. Yeah. So these are the weights I've been lifting. They're full on. They're 50 kilos. These they look small, but they're like like a USB stick holds 2 terabytes. These are full on, like 50 kilos. Oh, they're heavy. Oh, I'm doing well. So yeah, they're good. They're made from meteorite, kryptonite. So it makes me strong like Superman. Oh, as you can see, really brings up the goop. So yeah. So wax on, wax off. Yeah. Um. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, I've got to fix my car today. It's got a broken reverse light or something. A fuse is gone or something. Thought maybe the mechanic might have fucked my car over. I don't know, maybe they don't like me or fucked my car over. Hopefully not. Some of the parts inside felt a bit loose, so I don't know. Maybe I just want more business by ruining my car, or maybe that's the way it's meant to be, or maybe a fuse is gone. I don't know. But you want to put your faith in motor mechanics and hope they do a good job, but don't know. Anyway, what else can I talk about? What else? 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 Yeah, all that multi-dimensional stuff. I'll touch on all that. It's all done. It's all growing nicely. It's like planting a garden and just watching it grow. It's a pleasant experience just watching it all happen. So one day we'll see Godzilla and Kong and Superman and Wonder Woman. And it'll all be nicely grown, and they're all the workers and the fighters and all the superheroes and the gods and that. But there's plenty of other stuff I'm working on. So just nice stuff like fluffy kittens and sort of stuff, like nice sexy stuff and yeah, stuff to enjoy, all the kids enjoy. Yeah, it's a work in progress. Yeah, it's just my life's work, being creator and bringing that to life. Yeah, I've seen some of it a little bit around, just little bits here and there, just to make me feel happy, and it makes me feel good knowing it's all coming to fruition. So yeah, it'll be nice. I think once the dimensions shift and all this comes into light, it'll be like just seeing a beautiful bright light in the sky, then just seeing this chariot come down with Krishna on board or something. Sort of like that, or something nice. This dimensional portal shift or something. Yeah, it'd be quite beautiful, I think. Everyone will just be, ooh, Moomba. The Moomba parade's arrived. The real Moomba. Yeah, I don't know what we'll call it. Maybe the Noomba. I don't know. Maybe that means something in another language. Uh, we'll call it the Christmas surprise parade. That'd be funny. They're expecting Jesus coming down from the clouds, on a rainbow. So who knows? Maybe he will come down, after Krishna. Once Krishna's sort of, settled everyone. So, just settle down now. Here comes the star of the show. He's going to sing Christmas carols. It's Jesus coming down to carols in the main or my music bowl or somewhere, and Jesus will just ascend down and land on stage in his robes and it's got that ring, ding, 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 do. That'd be funny. That'd be nice. Yeah. Sweet. The kids would be like, Oh, shit. People will be saying, oh my god, the devil's arrived or something. Cursing him. It's Jesus saying, hello, love me, brothers. I think, oh, it's devil's work. Where's the strings? Where's the strings? The ropes and pulleys. There's this, what's that magician's name years ago? He used to have the lions on stage. I probably think it's him doing some show or something. Yeah. Oh, we'll see what happens, I often think, everything we're looking at is a miracle in some way. That's something, some creation, we didn't expect years ago. So who knows what the future will hold? It might be totally unexpected, what we don't expect, stuff we dream about, who knows how we create stuff. Our hands are one tool, maybe our minds are another, our hearts or souls are other ones, other tools to create our future. And I tend to feel like I'm a creative vessel for for the future. I'd like to create a time machine too that goes through the spirit world, and you can see it all, but be impartial so you don't affect it. So you can bend it and change it, but then it goes back to what it was. It's sort of a memory, going through the memory of the world is sort of time traveling, and then you can get back to the present day, and it's all unaffected. That's how it should be, I think. And you could even go into the future, really, and just see the future broadcast. It'll be a bit hazy, a bit foggy because it's not set, the future, but you could see sort of what it might be like. That might be interesting, time traveling into the future. Then of course it bends back, and then you go back to the present, to where you are, back to the material world from the spirit world. So yeah, because I believe the spirit world holds all the memories of the world. It goes back right into the beginning, whenever it's all started, or maybe it's a funny little loop like a record we're playing. It goes back and starts again. Maybe we've done all this before. We're just playing a record around and around and around and around. It never ends. It's eternal. But by the time we get round to the start, we've forgotten it, so we just do it all again, and we don't know. And that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah. It might be the shape of the world, or like a record player or something. Oh, excuse me. When you think about it, it's all electromagnetic wavelengths, so it is a bit like a record playing, isn't it? But does it change and evolve, or does it just stay how it is, or has it always just been like the way it is? So things to ponder as I have my breakfast. 23 minutes. See you later. Signing out. Chonky Ponka. See ya from heaven above, the holy light.